I'm here representing Spiritual Pride Project this morning. What Spiritual Pride Project is, it's a one weekend a year retreat for GLBTQQIA youth and young adults. And for those who don't know what all of those letters were, I'm going to break it down for you. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning intersexuals, and ally. And so it's a retreat every year out at Luther Hill. It's a weekend. It's for young kids that identify as one of those sexual orientations or a supporter of those people, which is what an ally is. And then also young adults. We have a LGBTQIA young adult track as well. So I am the administrative coordinator for Spiritual Pride Project, and it's something I'm very proud to be a part of. I'll talk a little bit more about that. I want to tell a story about a time when I was at TLU. In Dr. Bollinger's gender class. It was about 3 years ago, and I wasn't out then. I'm sitting in that class, about 7 people, and Dr. Bollinger said, 1 in 10 people are gay. There's 1,400 students at TLU. That means there's 140 gay people. Do you know who they are? As I sat there in silence, I was freaking out. I had a physical reaction. My stomach was turning. I was sweating. I was like, oh my God, they know. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, TLU's a safe place to come out. I would come out there, but I'm not out, and I'm freaking out. And by that physical reaction that I had, I realized I didn't think TLU was a safe place, or I hadn't found my community here that I felt comfortable in. Obviously, since I've been at TLU, I have found my community where I feel like I can be myself, be loved for who I am, and shout out my posted note in front of the chapel. So SPP, Spiritual Pride Project, is that community for a lot of people, for young adults, for youth that identify as a different sexual orientation. It's an important thing. It's a really cool thing to be a part of. It's like a camp every year, so we do fun camp things like sing and do Bible studies and high ropes and things like that, but we also dive deep into learning that we are beautiful, perfect creations of God, and that it's possible to be spiritual, to be religious, to have faith, and also identify as a sexual orientation that's not the norm. So my hopes for y'all are that someday you can take out that post-it note, find the community that loves you and accepts you for those things that you may not be okay with yourself. And if SPP sounds like it might be the community for you, come talk to me and Keisha after chapel. We have some information. We would love to have y'all register for the young adult track. It's people y'all's age, and it's a really, really cool thing to be a part of. So come talk to us. Thank you.